What's going on, everybody? Balls here again with another unboxing video. This one has a lot of stuff in it. So if you will, I'm just going to forewarn you, please bear with me. This is going to be a longer video, but there's a lot of stuff in here. So I want to make sure that you guys are aware of that before you start skipping through the video because I'm taking too long to open it or anything like that. There's a lot of stuff in this box. So as you can see. So I'm going to kind of put this off to the side over here. So first thing we have, it's a used Rockford Fosgate hat. This hat is going to get washed. Actually, it isn't too bad on the inside. Usually these are yellowed really bad. But this is going to get washed. May not be able to... Yeah, the flex part, it still seems like it's kind of good, but give this a wash. Set that off to the side here. We have another Rockford Fosgate hat. This one is brand new. This one still has the tag on it, so I'm hoping it's brand new. I guess we're going to find out when I wash it. This one, it looks like it needs to be refit, in the sense of the bill is a little bit out of whack. The Fosgate logo, oddly enough, it looks almost like the stitching. Some of the stitching is white that shows through it, and it's not straight. It's angled a little bit. But hat number two, we'll get into some of the bigger. Yeah, we're going to go keep it small. So this is going to be a goodie bag. This is what I'm going to call a goodie bag. So we have a Rockford Fosgate inline fuse holder, which looks like this is set up for nothing more than 4 gauge. So this is going to be a collector piece because I'm not going to be able to use it since it's too small. It doesn't have 0 gauge or 1 gauge, 2 gauge input. So we're going to put that to the side. And we've got pair of lugs. Hopefully you guys can see these. So this would be ground, this would be power. So we got a pair of lugs. Got a pair, I've never used these. I actually have a pack of these brand new in the box. But these are the right angle RCA connectors. Go ahead and put these back how they had them. So there's those. So we have a used Rockford Fosgate base knob. So missing the bracket. The cable's brand new, but it's missing the bracket up top here. I know, pretty sure I know where I can find one. I think somebody makes them or they sell them on eBay, one or the other. But the little bracket piece, yeah, we'll put that in there later. I don't want to keep this video any longer than what it has to be. But basically, there's people that offer those brackets on eBay. So here we have some Rockford Fosgate cables. This is a Y splitter. So we've got 1 male to 2 female. Another set here. These are the obsidian. So we've got 2 female, 1 male. Then we have these. These are, I believe these are the Gamma? Not Gamma, I think they're the Riot. So these have, I was talking about in a previous video, these, if you untwist them, you can see how there's a gap here between them. Whenever you go to, and you tighten them up, it actually locks in on the RCA connector. Really neat. So we've got 1 female to 2 male. And I'm just going to kind of buzz through these real quick. I know that there's a couple of these that are identical. So this one is missing the other RCA end on it. Wait. No, I don't know what's going on with this one. I think that actually is just the wire. Not sure. But this is 2 female, 1 male. Got a shorty. This is female, 2 male. These are thin. Oh man, those are tiny. Look at how small those are. Let's compare these here. Look at the difference in that wire. So these are, I'm not sure what brands these are. Not brand, I'm not sure what model. I don't know if these are the Gamma. Or if they're the Riot. I know there's 2 different ones. So we got another set here. I'm going to go through and clean all these up. Excuse me. I'm going to clean all these up and then I'm going to test them and see which ones work or don't work. So there's another set here. So we got a nice pile of splitters. I'm not really a big fan of using splitters. But when the job calls for it, you got to do what you got to do, right? So we got these here, and I'm going to put this bag over here. Next, we have a lot of stuff. Okay. So we've got a set of cables. This one's broken. So RCA cables. These, I think these are the Gamma. I think these are the Gamma because of the wire color. I believe these are titanium too. I believe that's what the guy I bought them from said. These either have some overspray on them or they're dusty. So there's one set here. Got a feeling there's probably 2 sets, give or take. There's another set of cables. Another set of cables. This is what caught my eye. Fish these through here. Speaker wire. And I don't know if you guys will be able to see this, but this is, I believe, the 15 gauge speaker wire. I'll be using that in my install. Here's another set of cables. So basically, I kind of hit the honey hole when it comes down to RCA cables and stuff. So, and then lastly, I'm just going to pull all these out because they're all the same thing. For the most part, more cables. So, I'll put these back in the box. And we'll put these back in the box. And I'm going to move the camera over this way so you can see. Now, this is a large flat rate priority box. So, the guy that I got these from hooked me up with all these cables. Move these back a little bit. So cables galore everywhere. So anyway, I told you it was going to be kind of lengthy. So thanks for sticking around if you folks did. If not, then you missed out. I'm not sure how to go about necessarily labeling the video, but here, everything we have here. Plus these in the back. So I'd say it's a nice little haul. I'm going to be able to use everything except for the distribution block. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to use all these in my install, but I'm going to make do with what I can. So thanks for sticking around, guys and gals. Sorry, it's a 9-minute video. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, give me a thumbs down. Let me know the reason why you don't like it. Be sure to subscribe. I'm trying to get up into, big dog territory, but it takes you guys to help me get there. So if we can get there together, then, I've been thinking about buying one of the desktop dynos and actually offering a service where people can send in their amplifiers and I would actually dyno them for them and make videos on it like Big D Wiz, with the exception of you guys are sending in the the amplifiers, and I am testing them for you, and then we all get to see the results of those. So in order for me to do that, I need subscribers. I need to build up a bigger base of subscribers and go from there. So Have a good day, everybody, and stay safe.